Hello my friends, this is Wayne here once again for Let's Play Gaming channel, bringing you State of Decay Breakdown episode number 70. Holy shit, only 30 episodes away from 100, the century. Holy shit. Right, so where are we at? We are at level 23 Breakdown. Our survivor camp consists of Faith Archer, unfortunately Lily Ritter, Amelia Craftsman is still alive, Grant Peterson, Ashley Olsen, Derek Johnson and Grayson Outlaw. Martin Coolshirt sadly passed away in a couple of episodes ago. So yes, we have successfully completed the No Meds and No Vehicles challenges. Now it's time for handicap challenge number 3. This challenge for this entire difficulty level will see us be unable to use vehicles. We can also not use meds. We can also not use any snacks at all. Well, isn't this going to be damn fun? So, we are playing as Faith Archer for the moment, and we already have a survey the area mission. We have spawned near the fairgrounds area, which means that we need to make it down either all the way down into the Alamo is probably going to be the safest, because we learnt our lesson last time. If we're going to survive, we need to be in the city of Marshall, because Spencer's Mill is just damn near impossible to survive in. So, great news on the State of Decay front, folks. A State of Decay Lifeline has been announced. I know I've mentioned it before, but if you're just tuning into this challenge and you missed the last one, then that's fine. Just fine. We're not friends anymore, but it's fine. No, I'm kidding. I love you guys. But yes, State of Decay Lifeline, there's a fat bastard in the distance, has been announced. And there's no other details yet other than exciting drumroll alert. Nobody drumrolled. What the hell, bros? Come on. There is going to be a new map in State of Decay Lifeline, and that is something that I really cannot wait for. You watch, we're going to find a million vehicles, a million snacks, and a million meds. There's a vehicle. And I can't use vehicles, I can't use meds, and I can't use snacks. So this is the third out of the 5 in the Handicap Challenge series, and I think we're doing alright so far. I mean, I've learned from my mistakes. Martin Coolshirt, that was something that I don't think I could have avoided, because we killed one feral using strategy and planning, and then the second feral simply came out of nowhere. Now, I would love to move into that potential homicide. I'd love to move into the fairgrounds, because I haven't done it yet in this series, but I just don't have enough survivors to do so. So we've got plenty of military stashes, we've got screamers and bloaters knocking about, nothing new there. See what else we got, shall we, bros? We got a screamer. Anything else? An abandoned site. That's usually good for construction materials. And again, it might not be in this area. I've never been up to this area in this series, so first time for everything. There's an infestation, so I need to get out of here as soon as possible. And I just missed a question mark as well. That potential home site, folks, isn't actually a potential home site. It's simply one of the places where the RV can spawn when you move on to a different difficulty level. So we are on 23 difficulty. That is a shit lot of difficulty. Okay, so we've surveyed the area, that's complete. Let's switch out to Amelia Craftsman. The reason I'm going to switch out to Amelia Craftsman is we got this bitch prepared for war. Look at this. We've got no snacks and no meds, but we've got some distracting items such as the firecracker to aid our running. We've got some whistling box mines, again to aid our running. Steel pipe bombs for some extra kaboom! And we've got, obviously, her awesome cutting machine blade edged weapon, and plenty of petrol bombs to take with us. So we are kitted out for survival right now, and this should hopefully help us get all the way to the Alamo when survival can truly begin. But this is going to be a good test, because we have a long distance to go. But at least we are doing so with Amelia Craftsman, who is our natural athlete, which means she's got the awesome pro wrestling ability. She's a parkour enthusiast, advanced cardio and fighting. Not that that matters anymore, because we've got her maxed out in the cardio and powerhouse fronts anyway, fighting fronts. But she's an edged weapons expert with Decapitate. She's a ninja, which means she can open doors, sneak faster, and search quietly without making any loud noises at all. So Amelia is our chosen survivor, as risky as this may be. So first things first, we've spawned right next to a military stash. I'm going to get this show on the road and we're going to search here and see what we've got here. If nothing else, at least we've got some extra influence to take with us, which is always good. So I'm just going to search here, and because we're ninja we can do this slowly. Plenty of stuff to drop into our supply locker already. So let me just quickly switch back out to Faith, so we can stash all this. Lovely jubbly, and that'll give us a good head start, to say the least. I'm going to load that on my back.
I'm loaded up.
We'll take the gun, we'll take the meds and the S-mines as well. Now, obviously, I can't use the meds, but I'm going to obviously pick them up whenever I can for extra influence. And at the moment, that's exactly what we need. A couple of S-mines, grenades for extra damage later on. Can't moan at that. It's just occurred to me that I actually haven't given Amelia a gun. You'd think that'd be priority, wouldn't it? So that's something I'm going to do before we run off as well. Let's just get her a gun, and we've got plenty of ammunition now. Now I'm going to switch back out to Amelia Craftsman. Going to run back to camp really quickly before we head down towards the Alamo, because I want to be as defensive as possible in this particular episode. We've got 298 influence, so we've got plenty of influence for a half-decent gun. That's got 13 rounds, so I think that's going to be the best for me, because my aim's terrible. That one's got 15 rounds, so that's something better. Maybe we should go for that one. 3 and 4. And 3 and 2. And we can attach a suppressor to it. So that's fine. We can attach a suppressor to the rifle as well, and that's got 10 rounds. I'm thinking Auto Mag 13. Maybe we should go for a rifle. Rifles just seem to... In fact, we can have that. Look at that. We can have SMG with a suppressor, and that costs 84, so that's going to be better. Can't have a rifle on the shotgun. I don't think you can have a rifle on any shotguns. So we're going to take the Super Z. I'm going to drop off another 4 of them. I am going to find a suppressor in my inventory, wherever the hell it may be. Homemade machine suppressor. We'll attach that to our gun, and that is now attached. Now let's check out our ammunition. So it takes these 45 cals, is that correct? Yes. So 10, 20, 30. We'll take 30, 40 cals, but we'll take 60 just to be on the safe side. We've got 30 materials, 20 ammo. We're max stockpiles. Now we are on the road, my friends. Now this is where the true test of survival begins, doesn't it? Because now we've got to head all the way over there. We've got an infestation here. We've also got a neighbour mission. Can I actually sneak up into this army bro without him seeing me? Yes, tasty. And that was a brutal kill as well. What a perfect way to start this episode. Now, I do actually have a marathon expert. Something I was meant to tell you before we started on our merry quest was Grayson Outlaw. I made him a marathon runner, which means he's perfect for running long distances without losing his stamina. He is going to be essential to us, to this particular playthrough, and the time comes for it. I'm just going to pop a cap right in his blotter's big fat belly. Kaboom, son, yes. Now, I come complete today, my friends, endorsed by coffee and a large stockpile of water, because I am here for the duration. I have a day off work, and I got feck all else to do in my time, other than kill some zombies with this beautiful bastard right here, Amelia Craftsman, the blue hoodie girl. We've got an army bro there. We do not want to aggro that son of a bitch. We simply want to head all the way over here towards this bridge. Now, usually we can find some stockpiles of medicine here, and there's a vehicle that I can't use. So that's fun, isn't it? No vehicles, because this is a handicap challenge. I took the idea from Final Fantasy VII. If you play in the battle arena in Final Fantasy VII, then you get a handicap put on you. As you win, that handicap stays, but you get other handicaps added on. And there's 7 in total, 7 handicaps in Final Fantasy VII. But I've only got planned 5 right now. Damn you, car!
Over here! Come and get it!
So let's have a look what we've got nice here. A couple of meds that I can't use, obviously, and the military stash is fully searched. So we've got nothing half decent at all. In that purdy. We've got a couple of Zeds in the distance. I believe, though, those to be army bros. So there's no way for me to actually get around these without killing them. But luckily there's only 2. So if I just run in, Spinebusters are blazing, we'll get these bitches down and dead. I think this one for them hasn't seen blah blah blah. He's seen us now. Die, sir. Oh, this guy's alive as well. So we are 9 minutes in, folks, and our first objective is obviously to move home. I'm going to move to the Alamo just to make it as easy as possible, because, I mean, it ain't going to be an easy challenge. You guys saw how much I struggled with a no meds challenge, and now I can't use snacks. And snacks are something that I bloody love to use. I constantly find myself running long distances with just using snacks. So we've had the no vehicles challenge where snacks came in flawlessly useful. The no meds challenge even more so as that zombie flies off into the sunset. Snacks were like impeccable. We needed snacks. They were definitely something that we needed to have in order to survive. But obviously we can't have that anymore. I'm just trying to think this would be the best way. We'll try and get a sneak on this bro. Nothing else is coming in the distance. I love the scenery in State of Decay. I'm really excited to see what they are going to put into State of Decay Lifeline. Get your oh yes, get your speculation on in the comments below, folks. And you can also follow me on Twitter at LetsPlayCat. Let me know what you're thinking as we got a horde in the distance there. Let me know what you are thinking for State of Decay Lifeline. What do you think's going to happen? I'm just going to throw a steel pipe bomb into that bad boy. There we go. Well, that did nothing, did it? So let's throw a petrol bomb. We'll get a few of them dead, and then we'll spine buster the stragglers if there are any. Nope. But we've wasted a steel pipe bomb. It's a good job I've got plenty of them. In this difficulty level, when I am obviously surviving without any snacks, I am going to have to focus on using these tactics such as pipe bombs, whistling box mines, firecrackers, and so on and so forth, because I simply can't use... That one's going to come alive, isn't it? Can you guys see that zombie breathing? There we go. Yes. Lovely gun. I love this SMG. Now, I don't know how to change it to the auto mode, folks. So, if you guys can tell me how to change it away from the... so it constantly shoots down to a regular one, that would be pleasant. If you can't, well, thanks anyway. So I'm going to take a quick detour here with the lack of construction materials, meds, snacks and everything else. And we're just going to see if we've got any construction materials in here to take with us. Now we've got plenty of Zeds in there, so I think it would be a good idea to throw something kabloomy in there. Did that actually do anything at all? Nah. Fair enough. That one will do. We'll spine buster this bastard. This guy also seems to be impervious to fire. Damn it, sir. Now that should be everyone. Lovely. Look how good that was. Oh god! Oh god! No, stop it! I need to buy this view some more. So I've got no snacks, so I need to be a bit more careful. Oh, I broke my view. So I'm just gonna get my sneak on and wait for my stamina to heal a little bit more, because obviously I have no snacks. And the last thing I want to do is search and then get collared by all these zombies, and then shit's going to go down, Amelia's going to die. And that's the last thing we want, considering she's the leader of our spiritual team here. So let's have a search now. 2 construction materials, lovely. I will take one of those, I'll put it on my back.
I'm bringing this stuff home.
So we've duplicated these ones by default. And I'm going to try and take this one all the way to the Alamo with me. Let's have another search. Found nothing in that one. Any fuel? No. So there's nothing left in the industrial supply store. Now I need to stop using the left bumper and the left bumper run, due to the fact we got zombies all around us. And I have a rucksack on my back, which is very, very bad if you're trying to conserve your energy, because the more you have on your back, the less you can sprint for, and that's the last thing that we want. We got a bloater right there. And we've got a zombie behind us and loads in the creek there. And we've got plenty in the distance. So I now need to strategize and think how I'm going to do this. We need to get rid of that bloater by default. So let's pop a cap right in his belly. And we'll duck back for cover in the bushes. We've got a screamer there who we do not want to aggro. Because if we aggro the screamer, then he will alert all of these dead bastards to our whereabouts. That's the last thing we want. Now these guys are coming up behind us, so I'm thinking if we pop a cap in one of those domes, and I will get a sneak on again. Now this guy's aggroed a little bit, so... But he's going to run away. Shall I waste a bullet on that? I think we'll be alright there. And oh crikey, this guy saw me. Has he? Yeah, he definitely saw me. Okay. Right, well, very, very, very good start on the whole stealth front, folks. And I think it's safe to say that we can get rid of this screamer without too much issue now. That guy is still wandered off into the distance. We've got these two staggering about. Now I need to think about how I'm going to get past this next horde. Hopefully nothing else will see us just yet. Except for that guy. You don't count. No, you don't. You also don't count. It doesn't help that I've just transferred over to difficult levels, so I can now not see zombies on the map. Right, let's head. These bushes don't count, apparently. Okay, so if we head down, let me just scout my surroundings again. We've just got zombies all in the creek at the moment. How are we for Zed up on this front? Yo, bro, army bros. Now, where the hell did these come from? And how the hell did they catch me? Okay, so we spine busted them. I'm going to get my sneak on now. Oh, bloater. Silencer for the win. Now, another good reason to have a ninja, sorry, is because... Oh, crap, I'm really low on stamina. Oh, damn it. There's one down. There's two down. Another reason... Oh, shit, come on, army, bro. I don't even know how to kill these without stamina. Well, that'll be it. Right, what I was saying, another good reason to have a ninja is because you can sprint with your sneak button. Now, I need to find a bush and let my stamina heal again. I can't use meds either, so Amelia's already halfway down. And I really need to take these construction materials to the Alamo with us to give us a good start. Right, so I can get in these bushes. That's brilliant. So I'm just going to sprint sneak through here. We got some more special infected in the distance just there. And I've got full stamina again. Is that a feral as well? I believe that to be a feral. That is indeed a feral zombie, so this may not go well at all. So how the hell am I going to do this? If I throw the steel pipe bomb...
There's still a few things to do out there.
That did nothing. Let's try again. Yes, did that actually kill the feral though? That's the question. Yes, we got rid of that feral. Nicely done, we got rid of the screamer as well. We did attract a bit of attention, but I'd rather attract a bit of attention than have to put up with a feral attack. So I'm just going to switch out to my petrol bombs now. I'm going to throw one of those behind me because I'm drastically low on everything at the moment. Stamina's low, health is very low, but we dealt with that little horde as well. So the feral's dead, the screamer's dead, we've got a few more zombies in the distance. 17 minutes in, folks, and we still haven't been able to get to our home site yet. But there will come a time when we succeed, and I hope you're there with me. Okay, so can I actually sneak around this mountainside? No, I can't.
Give me a few minutes.
Ashley has arrived to get the other construction materials. I'm just going to try and stay as close to the creek as possible while sneaking. Now we've got more zombies in the distance, 3 going that way, another 3 heading this way. One's heading towards me, so what I'm going to do is head this way and try to use the hillside as cover. Stealth is my best friend in this challenge, and that's something that I learnt in the Nomads challenge. If I was a little bit more stealthy, then perhaps Martin Coolshirt would still be alive. Is that another feral? No, it's just someone playing dead. You caught me off guard, but we'll spam bust you into oblivion. How much have I got on the... Yes, right, so my thingy is limited by fame. My influence is limited by fame. So I'm just going to radio out for new survivors. That's what I've just done. Because you never know, folks, we might get some new hands, new sacrifices, if you will, to allow us to be a little bit more reckless. So I'm just going to keep going now. How far are we? Jeez, we still got a long way to go. But I'm determined to get here without casualty. Ah, I say that and then we run into a juggernaut. Isn't that pretty? Damn it, juggernaut. Now, I don't think there's any other way that I can make it across here. I could cut across this field, actually. At least then we've got a bit more of a vantage point. Fields are usually a little bit more dangerous, though. But the road itself is proven to be a very, very treacherous path at the present moment in time. So, maybe the field is going to be our way out. Maybe it's going to be our salvation. I say that and then we get ambushed straight away. Dice there. Right, so I need to get my sneak back on straight away and let my stamina heal. Come on, we got Zeds all around us. But, can we make it or not? That's the question. I can get it. Oh no, there's no point. I've alerted him. So we'll get a spine buster on him. His friend's probably going to be alerted as well. Yes, she's floating away down to us. Like Princess Peach from Super Mario. Okay, so we've got a screamer just in the distance here. I can get a stealth kill on this bro. We've got an army bro there who I can also probably get a stealth kill on. And then that's the way that we've got to go for this challenge. In order to get to the animal. So let's try and get this army bro before this little bastard comes and collars us off guard. Nice, okay. So we didn't actually alert that zombie in the end, which is very pleasant. I really need a sip of coffee, folks, because all this adrenaline and all this work and stealth is really, really making me thirsty. I need to get hyper. Caffeine, get in my system. So I'm going to pop over this fence and still nothing around us. Amelia Craftsman, the master of stealth. Couple of zombies there, so I can run regularly. Oh, crikey, no. Okay, let's think this through, folks. I'm going to have to use this opening here rather than crossing paths with all these zombies. Ashley's on her way home with more materials, which means we really need to speed up our game. Well, how is that possible when we have no snacks at all? Okay, so we got Zeds there, we got Zeds there. If I try and use this clearing in the middle, then hopefully I can go do so without being seen. I'm going to get my sneak on again. And I'm also going to keep an eye on my whereabouts to make sure that nothing has seen me yet. So we got an obstruction right in our path there. Believe that is that a juggernaut again? No, it's just two zombies merged together. We got some Siamese Zeds running about looking like juggernauts. So if I just stick to the clearings, we should be able to get to the Alamo at some point, folks. Crikey, this no snacks challenge could go on for quite some time if this is the way I have to play. Then again, a lot of you guys have been requesting that I play a little bit more stealthily for a long time. And you guys know me, I'm just a reckless son of a bitch when it comes to State of Decay. But it works for me. You players, what works for you, and being a reckless twat works for me. But this stealth thing appears to be working as well. I mean, yes, I've lost quite a lot of life, but other than that, it's going well. I'm quite enjoying this particular style of playing. I can't believe I didn't try it before. And now I appear to have wandered into a field filled with the dead. Field of the Dead. Come on, folks, let's write a screenplay. Field of the Dead, starring Amelia Craftsman, Faith Archer, Derek Johnson, Martin Coolshirt. Oh crap, in loving memory of Martin Coolshirt. And we've just lost 10 materials to wall repairs. So it's a really good job that we've got Ashley bringing those materials home, because we wouldn't have enough to move into the Alamo. You need 20 materials to move into the Alamo. And minus 10 leaves us with... oh, 20. Well, fuck off. Oh, crikey, I'm not sneaking anymore. There we go. Lovely jabbly, my friends. Lovely jabbly indeed. So don't forget, as well as State of Decay Breakdown, I'm presently playing through Skyrim and Dark Souls. So that's something for you guys to check out as well if you want some more content from my channel. Caffeine-fueled banter all around. I will be recording some more Dark Souls today as well, just because I'm bloody addicted to it, and I'm really trying to get it completed in time for Dark Souls 2, which I will be playing probably blind on the channel. So that's something else to look forward to. I'm looking forward to it so much because I'm a huge fan of the Souls series. Not only that, I'm a huge fan of the From Software games in general, the Kingsfield series mainly. Kingsfield 4 The Ancient City was one of my favourite first-person RPGs of all time. And then, obviously, Demon's Souls came out after that, and I'm like, this is incredible. And then Dark Souls came out, and then I wished I was dead, but in the greatest possible way. And now I'm alive, so now I get to play Dark Souls 2. Hooray for winning. So I can't believe that's out in a month. I've recently been playing through quite a bit of things, to be honest, folks. I'm looking to start a new playthrough of Dead Island at some point as well, just to keep the zombie mood going on until we get State of Decay, Lifeline, and Dying Light. I cannot wait for that. I'm a huge fan of Deep Silver's games, and obviously Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide are some of my favourite ever. So for Dying Light to be on its way, and on the 360 as well, so I don't have to splash out and get an Xbox One straight away, I really cannot wait. I am still saving up for an Xbox One, folks. It's just taking a little bit longer than I expected due to, well, the cost of living and not having too much work with it still being the start of the year. I'm hoping to get more work soon, which means I'll get more money, which means I can continue to save for an Xbox One. The sooner I get an Xbox One, the sooner I can play Dead Rising 3. I'm so excited for that. So we're not that far away from the Alamo. If I cut through these bushes here, and hopefully we don't run into anything sinister. We've got a bloater just there. We don't want to play with him. Then we should be alright. Oh, crikey. That guy's going to be aggroed now. If I can... nope. He's aggroed. Is he? Yeah. Ah, damn. I'm in over my head here. Oh, no! I did not see that. Well, this guy's still following us, and he's brought his friends along for a party now. Oh, brother.
I got nothing left.
Well, I'm down. Well, we were doing so well on the stealth front. Then out the blue, we get collared by all these Zeds. That was gruesome. At least we are relatively close to the Alamo now, so providing we don't run into any more issues like that, we should be fine. 35 materials. We've got a screamer just down the way there. Now I'm going to head down rather than just running down this time. So there's one down. That's what I was talking about. That just fired like 3 bullets. How do I make it fire just like 1 bullet, folks? That's something I never seem to learn. So I'm just going to charge in and spine bust this screamer before he kills me. Alabama Slam, Bob Holly. We've got a first aid kit. If I call for scavengers on that for extra meds, then the survivors will eventually bring it back home to this homicide. What's that guy doing? He's dead anyway. So very close to the Alamo. We're just going to have to wait when we head up here for my stamina to heal again. I can't believe we're this close. Now, there's a lot of zombies around that way. A lot of zombie activity. Oh, shit balls, bro. Damn army bros. There's 2 of them as well. What are you even doing here? The war's the other way. Right. Now I'll get my ninja sneak on. Okay, lovely. There's another vehicle that I can't use. We've got a bro just in front of the window there. Hopefully he doesn't see us, because we're sneaking. Super, super sneaky. So there seems to be less zombie activity on this side than there is on that side. Which means the best way for us to go is going to be through this way. We've got some bushes there. Army bros though. Not cool, not cool at all. Can I do this? Yes, so I'm in the bushes, sneaking through the bushes. Hopefully nothing sees us. How far to the Alamo? In fact, is the Alamo here? I can't really recall off the top of my... No, the Alamo's here. Okay. So very close to moving home. And it's taken a full episode just to get here with no snacks. Whereas we usually do it in about 10 minutes. So you guys can see how difficult this challenge is going to be. Hopefully things will be a little bit easier once we move into the Alamo and start setting up our outposts. Which reminds me, challenge number 4, if we manage to survive the no snacks, is no vehicles, no meds, no snacks, and no outposts. That one is going to be suicidal. And then challenge 5, if we manage to survive that one, is going to be no vehicles, no meds, no snacks, no outposts, and no facilities. We've made it to the Alamo. Welcome home, my friends. Settle home base.
Move our base down here.
Lovely. I'm just going to stand here and deposit these as soon as we load up.
Sure. Let's get everybody moving. Found this while I was out.
Excellent stuff. We've just dropped off some more construction materials. So we are well on our way to success. And what a stealthy way to do it as well. Fix up the refrigerated storeroom. Set up the built-in kitchen. On the rooftops we want a sleeping area. Inside we want a medical area, and outside we want a basic workshop. Lovely stuff. What a good way to kick off the episode. Now obviously I still can't use meds. How am I for influence now? 15 influence. I still can't use meds and snacks, so I need to be a little bit more careful now. So let's head in here and see what we've got nice here. If anything, nothing left in this office, but there's usually some construction materials in one of these buildings. So let's try, and hopefully we can be successful in that endeavour as well. Still controlling a ninja, I agree that I should probably use the doors more silently, as in sneak through the doors, but it doesn't really make that much of a racket. Plus I'm trying to get as much content in as possible in the last 3 minutes to fill in the last half hour. We've got scavengers coming in for more construction materials. I've got some construction materials on my back. The food storage is complete. We've just alerted this bro, who will now get a bullet right in his dome. Feck yes. So I'm going to bust through the gate again. Drop off these construction materials for 25. And we got 30 influence.
Oh, you know.
Now, let me just switch out quickly to someone else. Let's see what Grayson's up to. So Grayson's got all this stuff in his inventory. So now, obviously I don't want to jump straight down due to the fact that I can't use meds. So Grayson's just going to... He started off with low health for starters. I don't know why that's happened. But I'm just going to deposit off all this stuff. Or at least some of the stuff. Now my thing is full. Switch back out to Amelia, and we've got 156 influence. Okay. Now I know that I've got to search for survivors again, actually. Because that seems to abandon the quest. Let's prepare a feast for extra health. Biodiesel turns food to fuel. That's it. We are off to a very good start. Now, when we return, folks, it's all about defense. We've got a supply run there, but we need to establish our safe zone radius if we are to survive without snacks. Why have I got a snack in my inventory? I don't know. So I'm just going to deposit that. No idea why that was there. She must have taken it out herself. Right, so we've got 66 bullets. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 petrol bombs. I'm just going to take out one more, just to make it even. Now we've got one space there which we will use for foraging and searching in the next episode. So thank you for watching, my friends. We have successfully made it to the Alamo in the first episode of the No Snacks Challenge. And of course we still can't use vehicles, we can't use meds either. So we are on handicap challenge number 3. This has been episode 70, and what a stealthy episode it has been, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed the new playstyle. We've got no choice but to keep this playstyle up for the remainder of this difficulty level and ongoing until this handicap challenge is complete. Thank you for watching, my friends. All the best and goodbye.